to the people's house, baby, baby. Can you love me? Get me go crazy. If you feel me, I feel you. And welcome to the Wizard School. Cause we love, 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 love you, birdseed. We do love you, love you, love you, love you, birdseed. And it's about you and me. We come to here, sip the tea. All allegedly, no cap. All allegedly, not speaking facts. But it could be just might. Sometimes you get that new me, good tea on me. Gang. It's been offended, folks, but I'm here, Party Gang, and we're here to talk about a few things, couple things. Well, first off, we still know that Carmen and Corey recently split, and there's a little confusion and trouble there, and they're just living their own lives, trying to move on. One more moment, I thought she wanted to get back with Corey. Next moment, I thought he wanted to get back with her. The next thing you know, she's talking to Meechie, and then Meechie's like he falling in love fast, and then people mad at Corman because things didn't work out with Meechie, and then she did a dating show, and then she found some love there. Prime reacting to the dating show, and her finding love, which I have to go back and watch. Shout out to her because she doing big things. If you don't know, I feel like she was the brains behind a lot of that stuff that her and Corey was doing. Like she was most of the people, the person that was talking at those little houses, the little YouTube houses and stuff that Corey said that he helped Prime and Kiana get on it. Which now that I think about it, um, I guess he kind of got something to that because when I was thinking, I was sorry, I'm thinking about what the woman said about Prime supposed to be sleeping on the floor. On the floor. But I feel you though, because it's like I'll sleep on the floor too for a check, baby. Like forget that, whether I got money or not, baby. Put me on the floor. No, I'm just playing. I ain't sleeping on the floor no more. It used to be a time though, baby, and that was a time for him. I mean, he had to sleep on the floor. That mean he just felt like sleeping on the floor. That part. But anyway, and I get it because he was saying basically they called them to come to their house and it wasn't put together. So at the end of the day, I feel you because if you come somewhere out of town, you gonna expect it to be put together. Period. And if you got to sleep on the floor, that's your fault. What you talking about your own self? If that's the case, allegedly, because like, boom, you calling me to your house and I'm sleeping on the floor? What? And I'm paying bills but I get it though. Like when you young, sometimes you don't realize you gotta buy everything. And I feel like they was young, but that's when she fell out with Des Avila. And that's when I started really watching them. But I knew of Kiana. Like I knew of Kiana and I kind of found out about Prime. But anyway, like I think that was one of the first. That one on first because I think I seen Kiana before that. But anyway, let's move on. But anyway, so the deal is I want to talk about Carmen, and I never just been like a diehard Carmen fan. Like I do support Carmen because she and I have similar signs in common, but that's not that much. But I hate accents. Like I hate accents, bro. And I know that's crazy, but I'm just like I can't. But I love it when you speak your language, but like people with accent speaking English just gets on my nerves. Like, just speak your language, bro, and shut the freak up and get a translator. I don't know, but anyway, like I hope that ain't racist, but like Carmen's a beautiful girl, whatever, woman, but the deal is people get on her case, and like I said, I'm not a diehard fan of hers, but I do understand where she coming from, and like people need to like let up on Carmen, because I'm the first to get on Carmen task, because like it was some things that I didn't like that Carmen did as well in relationship with Corey. Not saying I was mad about her staying with Corey because I feel like she was smart and she was moving methodical, and when she was ready to pop out and leave, she would, and that's what she did as I thought, as I said. However, what it was some other things that I didn't really like, but I ain't gonna talk about that on this channel right now, cause it's not about that. But the point is, I don't feel like it's cool for people to bash Corman for the situation with Michi. Like Corman is a person who runs up the bag. She got two kids to think about. She just got separated from her husband, she has a lot on the line, had to start over from scratch. You think she worried about a relationship? Like, be freaking for real. And any man who thought she was about to jump into a relationship right after Corey needs to be checked, because that was something you should have thought about at the door, because that definitely was not about to happen. Not at all. Like, any relationship, let alone any relationship you get in, who gonna just jump right into a whole new relationship, feelings all up front? Because Meechie was in his feelings, buying stuff, taking it out. Like, yeah, date a person who just fresh out of relationship. Stay cool, stay friends, and if it develops into something naturally in 2 to 3 years, that's cool. Okay, but people gotta heal. People gotta like have time to themselves when they've been in something so long. Michi been single. Like, Michi basically said he run through women, and he he don't have time for women like that. So it's unfortunate he had feelings for Carmen, and not saying she didn't have feelings for him, but what I am saying is, like, you got to give a girl, the woman's time to enjoy her life. Like, single life after not being single is something you got to get used to, and you gonna learn to like love a little bit, because it's like, I do what I want. I go what I want. I don't have to answer nobody. I don't have to cook, clean, and be speaking spam every single day. With somebody judging me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of perks that come with being single. So I feel like people thinking that she was just gonna jump into another relationship, they need to just like get over that. Like, be freaking for real. Like, that was gonna happen in a million years. So I feel like if Michi just stayed friends with her and be cool with her and not try to rush her into things, it possibly could have led to something more. It wasn't that she was trying to use him. It was just like she just got out of a freaking marriage and she ain't even freaking divorced yet. Like, what the freak you thought? Y'all be freaking for real. Like, be mother freaking for real. So Carmen, keep doing you, keep grinding, keep doing your bag, keep doing you, and they'll shake those haters off, because it's apparently a lot of them. You can't even have a whole divorce first before they try to put you with somebody else. be, be freaking real. First of all, y'all telling her to leave Corey, leave Corey, leave Corey. She was in a relationship with, the father of her children, and now you telling her to jump relationship, jump relationship. Be freaking for real. Stop the cap. Stop the mother freaking cap. Now, on top of that, now we have DDG and Holly Bailey. Now they're showing past baby bumps, past doctor visits. Like, I haven't really been able to keep up, but she made a statement of, if people understand, like, what I'm going through, like, you understand. Which I was like, what that's supposed to mean? Then I thought about it. I was like, okay, I do understand that sometimes there can be complications and turmoils during pregnancy. And if you want to focus on a healthy birth, I get that, like, focus on healthy birth. But you see, she was 7 months pregnant and you didn't even know it. And like, I found out that was a thing through influencers. Like, I didn't know you actually can edit pictures so much to where people would not be able to see your stomach. None of I didn't know that was a thing. But I guess that's what is that photo? I don't even know the one you can crop photos and all this, like, edit photos. Like, you can do a lot of stuff with photos. And my issue was not that she hid it, but my issue was she hid it the whole time. And so, yeah, I'm thankful that her and DDG have introduced a new bundle of joy into their lives or whatever. That's cool. My issue was, if you weren't worried about it, why should we worry about it? I feel like, yeah, you can make sure your birth is healthy and all that up until like 5 months in, but maybe there was some complications that we didn't know about. Maybe there was things going on that we didn't know about. In the story, it's still, yes, it was her choice. I'm just speaking from a viewer. I didn't think it was fair, but yes, it is her body, her choice, her decision. So any consequences that come with it, she just gotta live with it. But at the end of the day, like, I'm glad that she stood her guns. That's what she wanted to do, and I'm glad that her baby is healthy, because at the end of the day, as a mother, especially a first time mother, you're gonna be more protective and you're gonna protect your child and everything about it. And you really can't trust every single body. So maybe she has some road dogs and widows and crazies around her, and she just wanted to keep it to herself. And I kind of feel that, because some people can really throw you off, and that's the time you don't want to be thrown off, when you're carrying a whole bundle of joy. So kudos to them, and if I want to follow some stuff, I'll follow it. If I don't, I don't. Because I think it's this thing where they're trying to talk about showing the face now. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. All right. So the next topic is Chrisean and Blueface. And the last topic I mentioned, talking about Chrisean and Blueface, I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen with them because they're not together, so it's really not a storyline. And if you don't know, Jaden has been dating someone. Shout out to Jaden because she a Libra. But anyway, like, and she her song "Go Hard." Okay, snip like a Barbie. Anyway, so she's supposed to be dating this female influencer who, let me see, I don't really I see some I feel some toxicity, but I think Jaden said she likes some of that toxicity, and they young, so it's like, yeah. But long term, I feel like she could have had more chance with Blueface. But at the same time, I feel like it's fun. I feel like she's attracted to the girl. It is what it is, and I think the girl is treating her decent or whatever. But at the same time, it's also like the girl is trying to come up through Jaden as well. Sorry. First of all, she goes talk about you like my braids, girl. What are those? But you know what? To be honest, it's unique. It's different, and nobody else rocking them. I don't think they ever will rock them. And at the end of the day, it's different. Like, I mean, it looked good on her for the most part, you know. But when I first saw it, I was like, what is going on? But anyway, go to Blue Font. Sorry, Blueface and Chrisean. I'm hecka confused. I'm really confused because last time I checked, Blueface said they want his baby. Now, is it your motherfucking baby or not, Blueface? Because if it is your baby, don't be playing like that. Don't be playing with people like that because that's inhumane. That's unjust. Like, how you gonna say that child is not yours when it is? And you ain't the first time you said it. And on top of that, you say you had a motherfucking DNA test. Is it your child or not? Because if y'all back to good and Christian talking about she doing it for Junior. Apparently, it's your baby. So I'm stop the cap. I'm motherfucking confused at this point. But I'm not really surprised at them getting back together. Like, I'm really not surprised. Like, when you find somebody you really mesh with, because behind the scenes, like, what you don't understand about Christian and Blueface, what I understand is that they're growing. You know how you've been in a relationship and it starts off toxic, then you learn how to deal with each other. You get more comfortable around each other, then it's less toxic. So that's what I get from them. Like, I feel like they're in a phase of growth, and I do feel like both of them care for each other in some format. It's not like bad. And I am glad that Chrisean and Jaden can be on better terms because I do feel like they don't really have any animosity with each other, and that's good to know. I feel like it's more so the situation and that Blueface put them in, and I feel like they genuinely do care about Blueface, like collectively. And I do like the fact that Blueface had got her a house. If he did decide to get her a house, it was very nice, very nice. And Chrisean decided to move back in with Blueface. I don't see nothing wrong with it. People move in with roommates all the time, so why not move in with your baby daddy if that's your baby daddy? Like, be freaking for real. And like, he might as well. Like, she know what kind of man he is. So if he do what he do, then she know that. Like, what shocked me, and that's nobody's business. Like, what you gonna do about it? Nothing. But what shocked me was, is it his baby or not? Cause I was thinking with his child. He said DNA test. Like, don't play with me. Like, I'm mad he played with me like that. If that's not his child, and if it is not his child, is he trying to have another baby with Chrisean? Because if you don't know, Chrisean is saying she want 11 kids. Blueface, I think he want about the same. Chrisean comes from a family with large siblings as well, and I think she ready to get on it now. And it's because she's pregnant with his child now. Because if you don't know, Chrisean did have talks about being possibly being pregnant or getting pregnant this year, and maybe it's some bun in the oven already that we don't know about, and possibly that's why they're rekindling. I don't know, but it's a lot of been going on. And she took off his tattoos, which I feel like was a little bit too early to do. But I get it. Like, if he claiming that the baby wasn't his and it was, I guess that would kind of like hurt a woman. I don't know. I don't know. It wouldn't really hurt me. I mean, look, I'm gonna take care of my kids regardless. But at the end of the day, it's like at the end of the day, I feel like she had like really genuine love Blueface is she just want love. Like she wants somebody that is gonna be in love. Now, Blueface don't seem like the loving type, but I feel like he has a loving heart. But you know that's what he say. But I don't know. I ain't putting nothing on nothing because I'm just saying like all y'all can kiss. Nah, I'm just playing. Anyway, so at the end of the day, it's like I don't claim nothing, no sex. I claim D4A. That's me. Yeah. What's up? What about it? Yeah. Nice one. I just made us off the dome. Stop tripping. Stop tripping. I was just playing. Stop. Don't do too much. Don't do too much. But at the end of the day, it's like what was I gonna say? But at the end of the day, they grown. They can do what they want to do at the end of the motherfucking day. And the way they was getting punched in the motherfucking face and still together, like, did you really think they wouldn't be together? Like, come on now. Like, ain't nobody punching me. And I'm like, hey, baby, how you doing? Hell, motherfucking no. That was that talking. Yeah. That's why they doing all that walking back to each other because it was that good. What y'all know about that? What you know about that? Lip pop is popping. My lip gloss is cool. My lip gloss is thin, and we wearing it to school. Hey, hey, go back to school. Happy happy parade. Yay. Anyway, so what happened was what I'm also appalled about is the face tat. Like the freak. I ain't gonna lie though, it's kind of cold. I don't like face hats, but it's kind of cold. At first I thought it was stupid, but it's kind of cold. But it's still also like, what the freak? Now you can all. I was like, who gon' But at the same time, everybody knows she feeling blue face, and maybe she been wanting a face tattoo, which she's a beautiful woman, so I don't know why she want to cover her face up like that. And I feel like Blueface had a lot to do with like, cause I feel like he got a little manipulative side, and he like, well, you done covered up all my tattoos, so he was in his feelings. Oh, Blueface, you in your feelings? You want her to have all them tattoos? Yeah, I know. Yeah, you shouldn't did all that other stuff, and she probably would have, right? But at the same time, it's like, I was sorry, I was looking at something. Okay, but at the same time, it's like you can cover it up with makeup, but at the same time, it's like, what would possess you to do that? That's letting everybody know at this point. And I guess he was like thinking like, since you want to rendezvous with all these case YV, and so you know how dudes are, they can't handle you cheating. They can cheat 10 million times. You cheat one time, they think you was in love. No, 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 baby, no. We were just horny. That's it. Yeah. Women get horny too. Yeah. Yeah. If you thought we didn't, how you think you got a baby? Yeah. We got horny too, and then we left you on the curb too. I don't have no baby. I'm just playing. I ain't leave nobody on the motherfucking curb. I'm not leaving my man on the curb. Baby, you get me pregnant. We in there for life. We thugging for life. We got a whole family for life. What you talking about? What you thought? Go in another room. Chill out. Like the freak. We gotta make this work. Nah, I'm just playing. We gonna Will and Jada up in this piece. We're gonna be having, what is it, entanglements before we split up. Nice. I'm motherfucking kidding. I'm motherfucking kidding. But that's what really surprised me because it's like, instead of getting beat on your face, you getting a tattoo on your face. I'm more like, did that hurt? Like, why you gotta get it so big? That was my question. Cause it's like half of her motherfucking face, like where her cheek come down at, and her forehead is like that whole side. Like you can't even see the other half of her face without seeing blue face on her face. God dang, all these faces around. Like, what the freak? Because I feel like she just should have changed the boy name. Like, if that was his child, change the boy name. But now you got to say, I ain't changing his name. He going to be Chrisean. Let me tattoo my face. Girl, just could have changed the motherfucking name for $50, $100. But you getting a whole face tattoo. But I ain't going to cap. It's kind of lit. It's kind of lit, though. I ain't saying Blueface is lit. But I don't care who on the face. Like, the face tat is kind of lit. I ain't going to cap. I thought most face tattoos look stupid. And that's what I originally thought when I saw her face tattoo, but I ain't gonna cap. Her face tattoo does not look that stupid. It kinda looks kinda lit. You seen it? You seen it? Don't it look lit? Stop playing with me. So anyway, I'm kinda mad that it looks so lit. Cause I wanted to say it was stupid, it was dumb, it was crazy. But I feel like she did it for love. But if it don't work out, which I feel like she feel like it is, that's why she get there. But like, what are you gonna do to cover that up with a rose, a snake? Like, what are you gonna put on your face? And if it was on your freaking face, did it hurt? Because I was talking to this woman recently, and she literally said she likes getting tattoos because the pain hurts so good. I'm like, on what universe? But hey, each his own. Cause my face, baby, let me lick my fingers. Perfection. The face card don't never decline. But even if with it all up on her face, I can't fear personally say that it's ugly on her. I can't say her face card will decline. But I do want to see some makeup on that joint every now and then. Like, let's see you flawless. But whatever. She may think she isn't flawless at this point. I don't give a dang. At this point, I gotta go. Bye. Yeah. There's the door. Bye. Let's stop and bye. We out. God dang, I gotta go right now. So hate it, cause you came to his house. Come again, please and thank you. Anytime, you're welcome. This is DDG, and you know me. My name is DK. I drop on at his house, you know how we sway. And do these motherfucking things in the his house for the change. Drop a comment, like, share, subscribe, all them things. Welcome to his house, we get lit. Her tea on me and that's up in this bit. Get down in the sauce, in the loss, out of floss.